As you can see, I am in bed this morning, and this is there's not going to be a normal show this morning. I wanted to come on here and just tell you why, what's going on, and give everybody a warning as well. There's a major concern as well. I'll only be here for a few minutes. So welcome everybody. I have pinned a special video to the top of the chat. It's also at the top of the description, and I'll also put it in the comments as well when I finish this. So please go and check that out. So first of all, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with me, and then I'm also then going to give you a warning and something you should consider today. So first of all, thank you for all being here this morning with me. As you can see, I'm in bed. From time to time, if I get a certain amount of stress or high blood pressure or whatever, it can bring on what's called vertigo. And what that is you have a crystal in each ear, in the inner ear, and it can come out, it can be dislodged, it can just come out, whether it's a head injury, a sudden movement, or if in my case I have blood pressure and stress and stuff like that, it can be dislodged. When it comes out of the inner ear, it makes your balance and your head, and you feel nauseous and all the rest of it, spin all over the place. My eyeballs literally shake, and it's not very pleasant at all. It's very unpleasant. Can't stand up, you can't do anything, and it's not nice. So it looks like it's happened again. It's happened a couple of times before, and you have certain physical procedures, and it puts it back in again. But right now it's out, and I just need to take a little bit slow, move slowly, take some time, relax, drink a cup of tea, relax, and all the rest of it. And might have to take the have the physical therapy to put it back in again, but we'll see what happens. But I'm taking the morning off. Hopefully, I'll be back with you this afternoon for the close. Well, the closing bell will be the recording, and then after that, on the party channel, we'll have the 2 hours of price and prediction, preparing for next week, linking to Sensei on Sunday, and then of course we will have the the music party tonight. So I'm still planning on doing that. I may have to cancel that as well. We'll see how the day goes. But it's very unpleasant. You feel your head is spinning, your your eyeballs literally shake. You're falling over. You don't know what's going on. It's very unsettling. If you've ever had vertigo, extreme vertigo is very unpleasant, and I've got that this morning. I'm okay if my head's still, but if I turn my head to the left or right, it's very unpleasant. Anyway, so that's why I can't do the show this morning. So I'm taking a break. So thank you very much. I'm just lying here in bed and just drinking a cup of tea and getting rehydrated. But I also wanted to make sure, because I do believe now we've built such a global family, such an important family. It's important to come live and explain what's going on. Don't just not show up, but also I understand that people use this as a family. We are together, and you know, people also want to know what's going on with their money and their investments. It's you know, just don't show up. You just no such thing as just don't turn up. The show always goes on one way or another. But I want to put a warning out today. As you can see, I've just reached another all-time high. Fantastic. Just gone through $113,500. I shared it on my the community tab and on X this morning. But we have got rising geopolitical issues now going on in Ukraine, with Russia now threatening NATO with all-out nuclear war. Now, this is nothing particularly new, apart from the fact it does look like the British and the US is about to allow Ukraine to use long-range missiles into Russia, and potentially that could be a catalyst to start World War III. As I've said repeatedly, I don't believe that's going to happen, but it will present volatility, extreme volatility. Now, before you suddenly rush to sell all your shares, and I could sell mine now going, great, I'm at an all-time high. Why not sell all my shares today I could do that. But remember, whatever you do, you have to consider the next, at least the next 2 or 3 moves, if not more. So for me, if I sold all my shares today, great, I would take an all-time high profit. I would then pay 20% tax because I've only held it since January, so it's not been a full year yet. So I would lose money straight away on tax. I've made a lot of money this year. And then I've got to consider what happens next before I make my move. So assuming I sold everything today, then I'm looking to buy. What am I going to do then? Am I going to buy when it goes up even higher and lose the gains in between? And now, not only have lost the gains in between, but I've now got a position where I'm right on the line of making money or losing money. I've got no buffer left. My margin position would be on a buffer. Straight away, there'd be no room for error. Want to do that? Well, what if it drops down? Okay, what if it does drop down? Well, there's no point it dropping down by 1 or 2% if I've just paid 20% tax. It's got to drop by 5, 10% to make it worthwhile. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. My belief is if it goes down 10, 20%, I'll just use more margin and then trim on the way up just to reduce the size of my balance sheet, the size of my margin, or uh, in my case, at the moment, do absolutely nothing. I'm not going to sell on the news that there could be an all out Third World War. It doesn't make any sense. So just consider that today. Now, if you are in extremely risky stocks, maybe um, related to the war. Maybe you have stocks invested in military. Maybe you have something like just trying to think of the name of it right now because it doesn't come to my head. But if you are investing in military, where weapons come from or whatever, I can't remember the name of the business I'm particularly thinking of. Lockheed. So say you're Raytheon, Lockheed. Maybe you're invested in that. You might see a bit of a rally on that. Fair enough. But if you're in a high risk stock which has a bad balance sheet, has a lot of debt, then you could see that suffer today. But if you're in the S&P, remember the S&P has been through world wars before, been through depressions, it's been through these sort of crises before. So there's no point really reacting too much. I would suggest just wait and buy a dip if it happens. But you know your positions better than anyone. I don't know what your current position is. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm preparing this. So I would like to invite everyone. I made a special video last night, which I think will help you today. I think will help you to tomorrow, and I think will help you in 5 years from now. I recorded a special 27-minute video, and my members said it was the best video I've ever done and very helpful to everyone. I didn't title it with drama. I didn't title it with NVIDIA. I didn't use any clickbait like that, if you like. Good clickbait, of course, but I didn't use anything like that. I just told you it was a video about how to invest and the truth hurts and just giving you the facts about investing and so on and so forth. I would encourage and invite everyone, either if you want to support the channel and you want to put out good news for everybody to help people. I think it is a video that will help people. Please watch it if you haven't already watched it, or watch it again. It does help the algorithm on YouTube because it isn't a sensationalistic video. It's very difficult for it to be sold because it's just straightforward information, and that's the way I wanted it. For those of you that haven't watched it, I'd highly recommend it. My members said it was the best video I've ever made. So that's available now. So if you go into the live chat, you will see that video is there. I've pinned it to the top. It's also below in the description, on the top line of the description of this video. And I'll also put it as a comment, and I'll pin the comment at the top underneath this video as well when I finish airing this live stream. So please do go and check that out. I think it will be beneficial to everyone. So let me just read the comments before I go. But that's what's happening today. That's why I'm in bed. That's what's going on. If you just tuned in at the end wondering what's going on, please rewind this video and you'll understand what's going on. But please be careful. Don't react today. Don't be proactive. Don't overreact. Take your time and things will work out just fine. All right, so good morning from Rick McGrath. Good morning to you. Andrew Phillips, good morning to you. Stacey Bailey, I hope everything's okay. Sending good energy and prayers, Leah, and your way. Thank you very much indeed. Joe, I've had my fair share of vertigo in my life, so I know how it feels. Stay in bed and feel better. Have a great weekend. Market will be here Monday. It certainly will. Bart, get well, Martin. Mike, oh no, wishing you the best. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Frederick, good morning. I know what you want me to say without asking. Binky bonk. There you go. Chris Stanko, good luck. Thank you. Get well, Team Fusion. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. Love all the mugs pictures from around the world. Relax and rest. Wishing you a speedy recovery. ICANS, thank you. Feel good, dear Martin, we love you. Amital, I love you all too. I really do love this family. Thank you for that. Best wishes, get well soon, mate. Team Fusion, those specs suit your brother. Well, I don't know. I can't see without them, so, it is what it is. Take care, Martin. Hope you're better soon. Thank you, DJAs. Bart, just rest up. Health is the utmost profitable investment. The same for all of us. Indeed, it is. Tim Rogers, Martin, feel better, rest. Thank you. We all love you, Martin. Get well, my friend. Thank you. Tan Pek Hong from Singapore. Thank you for tuning in. Vertigo is no joke. No, it really isn't. It's very unpleasant. Take care, Martin. Thank you. My sister gets vertigo. No fun. No. Greetings to all from Paris Island. I post photos in the breakfast bar. I'm going to have a look later. Team Fusion, thank you. Go get some rest now. Thank you, Mike. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. Taylor. Team Fusion. Hi, Stacey. Hi, everyone. Mag Dude. Get well, mate. We are rooting for you. Thank you. Well, here is something to at least put a smile on your face. What did the horse say when it tripped? I've fallen and I can't giddy up. All right, go on. I tried not to laugh, but you got me. Frederick, love it. Thank you, Frederick. How do you throw a space party? You plan it. You plan it. Happy birthday, get well. Christopher Shaw, I thought this chat was a stand-in host. Hope all is well for you. Get well soon. I thought this chat was a stand-in host. I'm in bed. Chris, I wouldn't get somebody sat in bed, would I? Hi, bro. Like you. Thank you very much, Ravel. And Mark Saxby, feel better, mate, from your Brit brother in Florida. Thank you very much indeed. All right. Okay. That's it from me then. So, and if you just tuned in, there's no show this morning other than this because I've got my vertigo back and it's very unpleasant. If you want to understand what it is, please rewind to the beginning of this live stream and I'll explain what it is. I'm sorry I can't be with you this morning, but I thought it was important just to alert everybody what's going on. Please be careful. We have just reached an all-time high. There is geopolitical issues right now with the war increasing in Ukraine, with World War III threatened in a much more credible way. I don't believe it's going to happen, but long-range missiles looks like they're going to be approved any day now. And of course, Vladimir Putin has said he will declare war on NATO, England, the United Kingdom, and USA. So that could be happening, which will create volatility. However, consider at least one move, two moves ahead, if not 5 to 10. Because if you do sell today and you do take profits, then what do you do then? Buy on the way up? I would suggest that you do absolutely nothing. Let the dust settle. If it does drop 10%, maybe that's a good time to buy some more with margin. In my case, that's what I'll be doing because I'm all my cash is invested, and just sit it out. I wouldn't be chasing the market. I'm not going to sell. The markets have been through situations like this before, and they'll go through these situations again. It's not always the best thing to do to trade just because you can trade. So once again, I've left a video for you pinned to the top. I recommend everybody go and watch it. My family members, the Lucas Aids, you are helping the channel and helping others because you said it was the best video I've ever recorded last night. So if you go and watch that again, even if you've already watched it, it'll help it grow on YouTube. It will suggest it out to more people. Those that haven't seen it, please do go and have a look at it. I think you'll get some benefit for it. I appreciate all of you that do watch it all the way through. It does help, and it's there for you. It's also it's pinned to the comments below and in the description as well. So it's the first line of that. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in with me this morning. I appreciate all the love and the jokes and all the rest of it. I'm going to get off and drink my tea. My tea is right here beside me with a little digestive biscuit. And hopefully we'll be back this afternoon for the closing bell. But that's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Now, how do I end this stream? Let me click this button over here. Then there, and then end here.